ver se tá pegando o áudio aqui. Teste, teste. No áudio. Parece que tá de boa. Bora. Bora se embora então, né? Então já no finalzinho do jogo já, né? Vou fazer algumas missões secundárias. Aproveitar bem o jogo, né? Antes de acabar. Pô, já chega arrombando tudo já.
Hamish. Arthur! Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. It's funny. I never saw myself as a wandering man.
The bodies lay so thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were. Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh, she's acting brazen. Come on, let's mount up.
Bora, bora, bora.
Come on. She went around to the left, around the lake. She's down here somewhere. She's not gonna wait around.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
You hear that?
Yep.
Quickly now. This way. Up there. On the outcrop. You see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
Careful. We're on to her. Come on.
Okay.
Damn! I can't see her! Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up there. You loves hills, don't you, boy? You eat 'em up for breakfast. What we got here? Is that a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
Yep, that was her dinner. Now, where'd she get to?
My guess. She's gone somewhere over there.
There's a whole lot of over there.
That's the problem. There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra miles in you tonight.
Oh, if we got a chaser,
Bora-se embora.
let's chase her.
All right. Come on. Quick! While we got eyes on her. Damn it! Too slow. It looks like she's headed into the woodland. We're gonna have to track her through the scrub. Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, girl. There's a wolf about.
You went in there, all right. You got a tracker. Now you want to take the lead, or shall I? Come on.
Ah, boa tarde, Jojo. Jogamos esse jogo. Tô adorando esse jogo. Acho que eu tô no finalzinho já. Só tô fazendo as missões secundárias.
Stay close to me.
Ótima live, obrigado, mano.
This way.
Eu acho que tô no final.
Let's take this slow. She could be a
Preparar esse bicho, mano.
mile in front of us or behind that next bush. Your eyes, okay? Got mine in the dirt. Let's head down here.
Aqui, ó.
Close. Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Eu consigo matar na faca?
We walked into something here.
Ué, o bicho não morreu aqui não. Cara. Vai de novo.
Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Ai, calma aí.
Oh, Lord, there's more of them. We walked into...
Sai daqui, sai, sai, sai. Dá um arco.
Whoa, you all right?
Faz isso dar
I
ruim,
was
mano.
ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it.
God damn! Over here! Over here!
O bicho vem pra cima de mim, mano.
You all right?
Yeah.
Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at him. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah.
Still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't neither. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
Ó, acho que eu ganhei um dinheirinho com essa pega aqui. Colocar.
We could speak the stories you tell.
Onde é que eu vendo esses negócios, meu? Eu nunca vi. Nunca vi pra vender. Onde é que eu vendo? Acho que deve ser aqui, né? Viver.
Yeah.
O que é que eu pego? Vai descartar? Não vou. Ai, ai. Que isso? Vou descer.
Come in.
Ouais.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan,
What?
would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done.
Easy.
So I should take this as a yes? Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Yeah. Oh. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us.
Aonde? Não tô
Yet
vendo.
so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. Yeah. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, We don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son.
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan?
Estou bem.
I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. What were you speaking about before?
I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Oh, be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes novel. It'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. Come on, girl.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think that if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan. Easy. Yeah. It's just up ahead. Oh. What's happened? No. It can't be. No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Coisa aqui.
What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
There's some whiskey here.
I see no end to any of this.
Coisa pra cá.
It's ruined.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Outra 51.
This is a place of peace.
Tem mais aqui. Outra.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay, let's continue on. More over here.
Ei, calma aí, pô, tem mais coisa. Mais coisa. Eita, porra. Mais coisa aqui, deixa eu ver.
Have a look at this.
Mais whisky, mano.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Bora, Arthur, sai daí,
They
Arthur.
drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Ah, aqui tem coisa diferente aqui.
Look there. Smoke.
Smoke. Deixa eu ver, deixa eu ver.
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
You surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past
Não dá pra dar mais um do que isso, velho.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
É, bora aí. Bora, bora.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
Aí, pô. Eita, pô. É difícil machucar ninguém, mano. É difícil. Pra descer aqui. Aqui, né? Bora ver aqui mais de perto. Dois leões sentados. Mais um aqui. Só eu acho. Tem outro aqui, velho.
So silly though.
I know. Who wants to fight them?
E aqui tá o bagulho pra eu pegar, mano.
My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian.
Sure looked like one. Up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada. They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. French folk too.
No. Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near. It's near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here.
Esse seguro.
Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Hey, I heard something.
Eita porra. Nada, cara, não viu nada. Onde é que tá esses negócios, velho? Cara, aqui tá nada. Ah, mas acho que eu vou ter que meter o tiro em todo mundo aqui, mano. Não dá pra fazer furtivo não, velho. Tá por aqui. A melancia aqui, mano.
We got an intruder. Stop him. You ain't nothing but worm thief.
Aí, ó. Eu tô perdendo coisa. Saquear esses doidos aqui, né?
Please tell me you found it.
Achei, achei.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Bora. Vou fazer essa daqui do John, mano. Eita porra! Caralho! Não, não, volta aqui. Coitado do meu cavalo, mano.
Real good.
Sem querer, velho.
Okay, girl.
Testemunha? Onde Volta, volta.
Hold on a minute now. We're talking to you.
É aquele calvo, não é, velho? Certeza que é o calvo. Não, eu vou atrás dele. Oi? Matar esse cara é agora, mano. Meu cu.
You've lost him. Probably ain't looked a night out in your life.
Yeah.
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
É melhor não, né, mano?
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. Feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
Well, what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it for me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
and now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Bora.
Tried this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over.
Ela tem que ficar clicando.
Hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Mas é só segurar. Vai.
This is what I'm talking about. More enemies, More chaos? I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
You sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Got it?
Ready when you are. I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. That's the spot. Lower it from there. You're too far left.
Desça a caixa pra... Ah, tá. Não entendi. Ei, vai dar ruim isso daqui, hein, meu irmão. Ah.
I'm ready, come on. All right, take it slow.
Segurar para descer.
That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one.
Pegar outro. Bora, bora.
Okay, let's go. Nice and easy.
Got it?
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Vai ser um show de fogos. Vai isso daqui. Plantar.
Okay, I should go get the hand cart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
Bora, bora, a última. Deixa eu ver a merda que vai dar isso daqui, mano.
Think I hear something coming, Arthur.
Tem alguma coisa se aproximando.
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
Bora, 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 bora.
Faster, buddy, come on!
Tá, pô, ó o bicho vindo, mano.
The train! Come on, quick! Pump
Bora, meu irmão.
thing hard as you can. Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right, come on! Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up.
Eita.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Fazer as honras, é claro, né? Calma aí, utilizar. Ó. 1, 2, 3 e vai. Tá porra, moleque.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Well, let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
É, o Arthur tá todo acabado. Vai atropelar um coi.
as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Yeah. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
Era o remédio da carroça.
Yep.
Vai.
Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Eu não levo a carroça toda, mano.
Yeah. Yeah. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. You all right, girl?
Mais perto aqui. Bugzinho, bravo de seguir, mano. Caralho.
Look out! Yep.
Meu cavalo tá ficando sem fôlego. Você entrou em uma zona de rastreamento de um animal. Um lendário. Ah, só queria um tanque de transporte, na moral. Ainda falta quanto? Ah, falta um pouquinho ainda. Só queria um tanque de transporte, mano. Só isso. Eita. Que isso?
Mister?
Velho doido aí, mano.
I just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it ain't happening. No, it isn't.
Pregador louco.
That's why I'm out here well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah, I never sleep. I never do.
O cara dorme aqui, meu. Do lado de uma cruz.
Identify yourself.
It's me.
Roll out the red carpet. Arthur's back.
Open your eyes. We'll die if we stay here.
You're a fool. A disloyal fool.
Hello, Morgan.
There's no one being disloyal here, boy.
Orega. Orega.
Oh, look who it is.
Hello, Karen.
Look who it is. Oh, Arthur. Big, tough Arthur. You wanna know something, Arthur?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I had something to say. I did.
Take it easy, Karen. On the hooch.
Why? Because a good, sober life will bring me peace and contentment? What a crock of shit this world is.
Deu?
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances in mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur? It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This way.
Ah, do cara parecido com o meu, mano.
I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look,
Pra bater alguma coisa,
see
mano.
how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Whoa!
Wichasha kila na kula wichiampi. Hiopo unyapi ktelo. Excuse me. This way. Whoa. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not.
Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So?
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall me. Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
O bagulho ficou doido.
You son of a bitch.
Let him go.
You won't get away with this.
Open fire.
Bora, irmão. Corre, corre. Não, cara.
Coming after us.
I can't shoot these men.
Come on. Shoot to kill.
They're still coming.
We should stay up and see how you like. Hold your fire.
Eita, é o capa. Eita porra!
Trees, we're penned in. Go. Find some cover. Protect Monroe. Come on.
Cadê esses arrombados? Nossa senhora, eu tô com pouca vida. Calma aí, Clove. Aí dá pra continuar. Vai, tira! Não tá tirando. Tá sem munição, por isso que eu tô tirando. Tem um? Só tem um? Tomar uma.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here! Come on, follow me!
Come on.
Yeah.
O bagulho não quer atirar não, pô.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. Can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend.
All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Vai prosseguir, Thiago.
I see you there. Give me a minute, please. Yes? I heard criminals have been moving contraband around by train. Can you imagine? Where the hell they get a train? I tell you, do not get yourself drunk before you hop onto a train. Last hop you'll ever make. I've seen it myself.
Thanks.
Deixa eu ver o que tem mais aqui. Passagem de trem, pagar recompensa.
Thanks, mister. Yep.
since you were through here. All right. take a
Comprar.
look.
Revólver de apostador.
I sell cheap, huh?
Eu tenho tudo já. Esse Morshine.
Works as rat poison too. All right.
Pra tudo que tiver aqui, velho.
It's all yours. Good choice. These here are competitive prices, rest assured.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Criar.
Looking to get something put together, huh? Nice. So old Bob Crawford was livid about his coach getting robbed. I was very
Os negócios.
sympathetic.
Pra vender esses bagulho aqui, mano. Quero. Não consigo mais comprar. Vender, né? Por isso que eu tô na
Hey, what you masking up around here for?
Tá. Tá vindo caçadores. A próxima missão dá pra ver. Tem que sair de perto daqui. Mano, esses caçadores são muito chatos. Puta que pariu, mano. A missão secundária aqui. Vou fazer agora. Isso. Ponto de interrogação aqui, mano. Questionário.
Let's see what we got. This could take a while.
Vamos, é hoje que eu vou pegar esse animal aí. Calma aí. Ah, porra. Vou tomar aqui um tônico só por garantia, né? Desse bicho. Caralho, que tanto de... Ah, acho que eu vou meter o fora daqui. Tanto de jacaré que tem ali, mano. Não, vou meter o fora daqui. Depois eu vejo esse negócio. Ó, canal caído, obrigado por seguir, mano. Jubineiro, obrigado por seguir, mano. Bem-vindos. Aí, meu parceiro. Eu tenho que entrar. Dá pra entrar por aqui.
Oh, it's you.
I got his letter.
Mr. Arthur.
Sir?
Education is the most wonderful thing. It'll raise us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me, and the calling of higher, better men.
Here, here.
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Here, here.
But the rich can be so very self-absorbed.
How can I help?
You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh. Against Hector Fellow's worst nature. To convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man. And
He's leaving town on a coach, heading to his country estate because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
Well, he certainly won't like my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
You'll spot him on the road through the bayou. He has a red coach. So we are clear, I do not approve of this behavior.
Foda-se. Bora, bora. Suba na carruagem. Como é que eu subo? Ué, como é que eu faço pra pular, mano? Eita porra. Calma aí, cara, calma aí.
Stop the coach! Who the heck are you? Hey, hold it. I'm getting in. When I get in, you carry on.
Aí, mais simples, pô, mais simples assim.
What the hell do you want? Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy. I can get a whole lot more impudent, but this is a good cause for a wealthy man such as yourself. The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
Mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied.
Intimide.
Get out of here.
É, aperte E para segurar o...
I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance a library for the common good. I didn't hear you. What was that? Please! Hold on! There. You see? That wasn't difficult.
Tudo se conversa na conversa. Tudo se resolve na conversa, né?
And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver, hold up. As you were. Drive on.
Pô, esses caçadores de novo, mano. Jogo uma missão, é pra ver se tem alguma missão secundária. Secundária aqui. Quem veio de novo, veterano. Ah, bora fazer essa daqui. Tá mais perto. Peguei ping, melhor pra seguir, mano. Agora tem a porra da opção pra pular no carroça. Batisco.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Isso. Roupa de policial. Ó.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
You hear I gave up on the hooch? It caused some trouble.
Let's go. Quiet.
Em trance.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So,
They got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Acha um caminho até o telhado.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Ó, uma escada. Vou subir aqui.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Howdy, officer.
Bonjour,
Opa.
monsieur.
Hello, sir.
As pinturas, mano.
You do.
Bora subir.
Oh, yeah.
É pra entrar aqui, acho que não dá não. Eita porra.
What's this then?
Eita porra.
Boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Também tenho faca. Ah, não tenho não. Tome.
Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be
Se eu matar o cara agora. Pra garantir, né? Calma aí. Acho que eu vou no banheiro, rapidão. Já volto, calma aí. Ó, voltei. Pode continuar.
Man is so savage. The only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out.
Agora ele viu que se fudeu demais.
Is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Foi de Americanas.
Feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life.
Morgan, you hear us? Get the shot on these O'Driscolls.
Tome. Tome. Dá um tiro nesse cara, tô vendo. Cadê?
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
Carta pra mim.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary Jane.
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Eh?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant, and the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Ah, vou querer.
So who do you think the rat is?
Rat?
Well, someone's talking to somebody. They has to be.
I reckon they just caught our scent and we can't shake them off, that's all.
I think it's Marston.
Nonsense.
Mark my words.
Hell of a time, Arthur.
Hey, Uncle.
I'm very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you something if you bring me the right materials. Appreciate it, Pearson. Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Morgan.
I did what had to be done.
I know you did. I'm not saying anything. I don't like the sound of this.
All I'm saying, something happens, we get split up, we meet there. Or one Gila Dam, alright?
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
How you mean?
Causing all this trouble just when we need to be united.
I ain't causing no trouble. I just ain't standing for any more lies.
Ain't loyalty mean nothing to you?
I ain't dying for whatever nonsense Micah and Dutch have concocted. And, well, I don't matter much anymore, but I ain't letting the women here die for that neither.
Tô indo. Ah, voltei, mano.
You okay? Ladies and gentlemen, food, the very stuff of life. Eat, give thanks, and go on with your lives. Come on! Mrs. Adler?
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
still working.
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Look, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John? Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can? Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Hey.
Hey,
What's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fellow with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How are we doing this?
We're just going in.
Okay, then.
It's a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Wait, she's from Dutch's gang.
piece of shit!
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Don't you move!
Olha os lobos, velho. Não, calma, 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 calma. Calma. Calma, calmou, calmou.